Alright, here we go. So starting off, throws a laser in there. That's a good sign for Mango fans. If you see Mango shoot the laser, that's usually a good sign. Good stuff. Turns his back. And again, this is kind of the matchup in the sense of like Fox. Fox is easier for Fox to win these neutral exchanges. But he can also just take big damage because of the down smash. So just like that, even though he wins those quick neutral exchanges, he takes a down smash and pretty much is even again. And Peach has access to probably one of the easiest 51% in the game. The dash attack, down smash will do like if you do a poor DI on the down smash, you can get like 51% like off of like this one down smash dash attack. But again, this time it takes two down smashes because we got good DI on the second one. But yeah, but quick 65. Again, mostly back airs for Mango to start. Yeah, the lasers. This is why, in my opinion, Fox wins. Because of this kind of distance right here. Or the distance where nothing's really happening. It's much easier for Fox to cut this distance down if he wants to. And if they play from long range, Fox wins. So Peach has to find a way to cover this distance. When Foxes choose to make Peach cover this distance, it's definitely in their favor. And this is why this is why Fox is just so good, because he may not be good at this. He has to work to cut this distance because he doesn't have a lot of mid-range moves. His aerials on shields are pretty committal. But when there's nothing happening, he's just so fast. He can shoot the laser and then force them to come in. So Armada does a good job. Mango tries to challenge him, but he loses the exchange. So they both try to come in. See, but that's the thing. Mango's calling him out. So he uses the laser, forces Armada in. But Armada just wins this exchange. But this is pretty much what he wanted him to do. He wanted him to come in because he was lasering. This time Armada just wins out that exchange. Nice power shield. Again, laser. See a lot of back air spacing from Mango right now. Mostly back air damage. Back air and laser damage. Which is more like poking. He's more just poking anything. Nice. Tries to get a Mangle. Only Mango has Mangles. Everyone else has Arduinos. So tie it up real quick, drill. And again, trying to use those lasers to force Armada in. This is kind of what he did in 2014 a lot. It was like use the lasers to force him in and then call him out, right? So he tries to use the laser and then call him out with a drill there, but Armada didn't go in. And what Armada does a so good job of doing is making it seem like he's going to come in and then not coming in. So that's the best stuff. Oh, thanks, Tom. Have fun at the pool, Lottie. Back here, but you're seeing, yeah. Just run straight in. Back here, yep. More laser damage for the fans. Yeah, again, this is all because a lot of this is because of the lasers. He's lasering in. He just catches Armada trying to come in. Usually a good sign when Mango jumps off the stage and does the lasers. Calls his jump out. So Mango starts to get a little bit more aggressive here. So immediately he kind of changes it up. So he stops with the lasers, right, and then he tries running shield this time. Doesn't really work out the same way. He loses there, and Armada calls his jump out, and again running shield again. So it kind of gets away from the lasers, which is kind of what was working. And just like that, he's lost some neutral and a lot of the ground. Crosses in front. Back air, yeah. That's what you want to see. Yeah, so see, he's kind of already abandoned that game plan that he had earlier. We haven't seen any, like, see? So really you can, and this is crazy because you can just see the game plan shift. Like, he had a good lead going. It was mostly just like laser, force Armada and hit him. And he went from that and he just abandoned that strategy and started just running a shield. And it's just not working as well. I think mostly because I think running shield isn't as good. Running shield is, Peach has good moves on shield. So I don't think running shield's, jab. I don't think running shield's as good as just laser camping. There's characters that running shield is really good against, but I don't know if Peach is one of them. So it kind of blows that lead, mostly from just changing up the game plan. Yeah, tries to call the roll and still forces him in the corner. Nice stuff. So you can tell though when Mango starts getting hits, he starts wanting to fight more. It's hard for him to stay disciplined for too long. This is always a thing that Peach has, that quick stare. It's a move that knocks down at 0, which allows him to get tech chases at low percents, at the lowest of percents. So, again, gets that 15% real quick. The back air. And see, now lasers come back. Drill. Misses a ledge dash. Really unfortunate at this level. I think when these guys play, something like an SD is just a huge deal. Doesn't do that. Again, same thing I always talk about. When you jump on tech chases, it's really hard to follow them up. So here we go. And again, this is what our Mango, I think, struggles with sometimes, is that he's lasering, right? And he expects Armada to just come in. But he looked like he reacted to that jump, but just doesn't call it out right. Down smash. Calls Armada trying to come back in there. Didn't really like that nair. Up smash for that kill. Yeah, so it doesn't end up suffering too much from that SD. He wins pretty handily. Thanks for the follow. Laser. Yep, good. And again, this is good visual recognition, which is so big in Melee. Just visually noticing that that's not going to hit you. A lot of Foxes would have shined there. Mango just jumps over the down smash and then gets a free back in. Rolls in. I wonder if the push off would have rolled him to the ledge here if he had been. I'm not sure. But Mango doesn't want to be on the ledge. That was beautiful by Armada. He did the ledge. What is that? Like the float cancel. That was really good. And then he doesn't want to be off the stage. Tech. Oh, teched in place, huh? A lot of people would have teched away. He just techs in place. Looks like Armada was anticipating him to tech that way. So he wasn't really ready. So good mix up by Mango. Laser. Try to catch him in the air at that nair. I don't even know how good that would have been if it had landed. Maybe he would have even have traded still. Let's see. Bounce smash. Kind of don't really like that by Armada. It's kind of a force. Yep. Trying to catch Armada in the air. Builds a good damage. Let's see. Up throw. Misses. Nair clips him. Nice. Does a get up attack. Ooh. Maybe if he had landed with a back air instead of a drill. What if he... Yeah, I think a back air would have been better there. Because I think they would have at least traded. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. I don't know why he went for a drill there. I think a back air would have been better. What's up, Nora? How you doing? Thanks for all the follows, guys. Appreciate it. I said you're running out of time. What do you mean? Don't know what they're doing. Is this 3 out of 5? I think finals were 3 out of 5, right? Alright, so here we go. Lasers. Yeah, again, remember Peach has moves that knock down at 0. Moves, which is this a lot of people don't have. They don't have most characters don't have moves that knock down at 0, which makes Peach's offense pretty good against Fox. Alright, so dash attack here, knocks down. He needs to go into a tech chase. Again, looks for does the fair and immediately looks for the defensive option out of shield. So what can he do? He can jump, he can stay in shield, he can roll, he can try to act out of shield. Armada guesses that he'll move away, maybe with a roll, and Mango jumps. So, Shadow Smash is cool. Drill. Oh, and this is just beautiful. This is good micro. This is good micro. Again, which is why I think Mango is able to get away with being kind of outdated in a lot of ways with his tech skill. It's because he just has the best micro. So, like right here, he jumps. A lot of Foxes would have thought to do something, try to do something technical. Mango baits out a grab. But again, you have to be willing to be pretty in the pocket to do something like that. And then gets in there. And Mango's nairs I like more. He'll do shine nair. I like them more at these percents. Because say if he had up smashed, it wouldn't have killed anyway. So, and then he could have got a grab. But again, Armada's got good smashing on his up there. So at this mid percent, especially like 40, 50, maybe even 60, I kind of like this. I kind of like the nairs. And he's able to put a shine almost to it too, which would have been like a extra 5%. Gets nairs out. Roll. See, that was a good roll. And the difference, like, this isn't a panic roll. He's just rolling because he fucked up. He's like, oh shit, I'm too deep. That's what she said. So that was good. Think maybe some lasers here. Yeah. I don't think he needed to back up too far. I think he could have shot the laser, like, maybe like a quick wave dash and then shot some lasers. I think he moved a little too far away. Yeah, I don't like that he moved so far back because he still has corner position. So I don't like that he went so far back. Again, Peach has good aerials on shield, so I don't really like run up shield as much. Nice bait out. Went too far away though. Tech in place. I think tech in place makes more sense there because tech away is like something he can still cover because it's the edge. So he gets it. Looks like he's been throwing Armada off with the tech in places there. Down. Ah, nice coverage by Armada. Got that Verizon. Down throw. I like the down throw by Armada there because he was just going to tech off. So the down throw makes it. Don't know if Mango could have DI'd this better and then forced his. Maybe he could have down, but he might have been able to nair him if he DI'd in front. But he still got a hit. He still got the nair anyway. So good stuff from Armada. Goes straight at him. Only Mango would do that. Doesn't get a second up air. Lands with nair. Luckily for Armada doesn't trade. And then follows the aerial, the up B drift really well. Mango does a little up air to get a little more momentum to do his up B. Let's see. So probably just a back air kill. I don't imagine anything crazy. A smash. Nice that check again. So building a lot of extra credit. Yeah. Let's go, Mango. Again, I think this is stupid. This is like silly, but this is really important. It's important to notice little things like this. Because, like, most players are just so uncomfortable on the big stage, and the fact that Mango's just willing to do, like, most people aren't going to try to do that big kill. Not on the Evo stage. But the fact that it just shows that he has a lot of comfort here. Don't know about the jabs. He's trying to call out an out of shield movement. So it wasn't really an important thing, but it's just, I always like to notice, like, when I see players who look like they're comfortable in these kind of places, I think it's important. Even if they don't always make the best decisions, the fact that they're even willing to risk it, I think says a lot. Nice umbrella. Misses the tech, making it a little easier. Armada could probably still tech chase, but this is a beautiful stock for Armada. He's up big time now. Mango's just looking for that last kill. On there. Yeah, there you go. That'll be shield poke. Wonder if he could have tilted the shield back behind him a little bit. Didn't get anything. So it takes that stock without, I think he only took like 20%. So, okay, some lasers. Let's see how Mango gets this kill. He's probably just going to have to get a straight hit. Same thing he looked for last time was that jab. Don't really like it, though. It's not really working. But he just calls him out. So this Armada has an amazing stock. And again, I think that's something Foxes sometimes when you try to force that last hit, you get a little one-dimensional. I think a lot of characters. Because you know Fox is going to back air that percent. Doesn't get the good DI in the down smash. So he's going to take a lot of damage. Yep. Was that 36 on the down smash? Then I think did he kill himself on a ledge dash? It's not looking too good. Yeah, he killed himself on the ledge dash. Though I think it's good that he's doing them. He did them at Royal Flush, so you got to be willing to do it. If it's the best thing in that situation. Yeah, drill. So he does the nair, and then he drills. Nice DI on the down smash. Yeah, baits out a down. Oh, but then he nairs in, gets hit with a down smash. So he baits out, he gets a hit, and then you see that's the thing that's crazy, right? Because he naired him while he's standing up. And he still had time to go, and he did it so high up that he still had time to get. He still down smashed him first, even though he missed. So Armada, even though he missed, still had time to get a grab. He's standing up straight up. Still had time to get a down smash, which is why offense can be really hard. Like Armada looking pretty. This is like a straight attack too. Armada just beelines straight towards him too. No, like he just jumps, takes him some space, puts the jabs there, looks for a jump. Mango moves right into it, between it. Armada's in great shape right now. He's pretty much, he'd have to pretty much really shit the bed to drop this one. Though it's still possible, Mango could have a really fire stock and put a lot of pressure on him. Mango's got to find this way to get this stock without taking too much damage, though. Which means he can't really trade. He's got to be pretty responsible. So he's really got to avoid the knockdowns right now. Fuck messes up a shine. Yeah, nice shield. Little, but this is good shield. He might have, like, had a chance to like, yeah, good shield. Really good. Back air. Some lasers. Yep, baits out that grab. And again, Mango's shield pressure with Fox, he doesn't usually do like a lot of double shines. He's more likely to shine or do another aerial or he'll be more likely to shine aerial, way dash back, nair, or like nair dash forward. Like he's not gonna just like spam shines. He's definitely more aware of your defensive options, which is why even with not necessarily the most technical shield pressure, he still gets probably the most mileage on people out of shield. So here he goes. Moves in. You'll be able to bait out a grab. Not fast enough, though. Armada might be able to... Oop, Armada just rolls away. Armada commits. So Armada kind of puts himself out of position here. This is like... He tries to call Mango jumping. And this is the second time, I think, where they had interaction where Mango dashed forward and Armada jumped. So again, this misreading the rule. This is good damage though. Nice. So gave himself a nice lead. That stock was pretty big. And the Mango SD. Probably gonna just go back. Some typo. Is that my typo? Is that controller typo? How much are your mods for your controllers? 66? Let's go 66 viewers. So here we go. Let's go plug. And so probably, what's next? Oh no, maybe SI was already gone by this point. That was plug that I was looking at. Alright, so they go back, which makes sense to me. Pretty, unfortunately, really far down. It's got an FD pick to work up against now. So, I actually don't think Armada on FD is as bad as Mewtwo King on FD. I don't know. Even though I don't actually know the percentages. But for some reason, I don't know. Maybe because I just think Marth's better on FD than Peaches. Like, the chain grab for Peach is better, but I think it's harder to get the grab. So, he jumps here. He calls out Armada moving out of shield, I'm pretty sure. He confirms the shine, but then he jumps, which means he can't get any more mileage, unfortunately. But then he dashes away, and that's something Mango's really good at. Even when his combos end, he's very good at recognizing the next defensive option. So he still follows that and still able to get an up smash off it anyway. So he kind of just takes a break. There. Nice. Catches him with a nice juicy knockdown there. Sweet spot. Tournament winner. Air dodge up. Yep. See? And that's what I'm talking about Mango's shield pressure, right? Like, no shine shield pressure. Just like a back ear here, space. And then he tries to call out Armada's option. So he comes, like he thinks Armada might move, so he puts an air there, right? But then Armada's looking for, like, most people are looking for a shine. Because if Armada tries to shield grab, he might get shine. So he stays in shield, right? Then Mango dashes away again. And then time he puts another back air there. So, again, he's able to do unsafe aerials. Aerials that, again, he's doing things that aren't technically safe because they're shield grabbable. Because he's mixing it up, and Armada doesn't know what he's going to do next. He's able to get away with it. So by putting the shines there first, he makes Armada afraid to just do something out of shield. So that's something that you create through your shield pressure. Yeah, and again, Mango missing a tech makes it so Armada's easier for Armada to get there. It fucks up it a little bit. Again, Mango does the Joey, where you confirm the hit, and then you do an extra aerial. He got the shine, but then he did a drill, so he kind of dropped it. Nice. It's a down smash. Dash attack. Don't know why. I'm surprised he didn't turn his back and back it. But instead he comes back with a dash attack. Don't know. I don't like that dash attack very much. There. Don't like that LB at all either. Yeah, nice. Follows the drift on that pretty well. Ooh, down tilt. Umbrella. On there, up. There, yeah, that's good stuff. Gets a kill. Laser damage for the fans. Drill. Kind of fucked up. I think that's why he shielded. Because he did the drill. And then he ended up crossing up behind him. So he probably could have done like an up tilt or an aerial maybe. But I could see he probably shielded because he thought Armada was going to do something like down smash or something. But Armada rolled back in. Yeah, nice shield. Again, Mango's probably the best at this of all the Foxes. Of like aerialing and then shielding. So he knows he can get attacked. He's just very aware of the defensive options, so he shields immediately. And then he tries to dash back in. Oh, shit. Around. Nothing's ever gone. Hey, is that my man Doctor with the 9 months in a row? Thank you, my God. The baby is born. Oh, call him Simba. Young Simba in the chat. Thank you. That's probably the best baby name I've had so far, man. Thanks. Let's go, Simba. Let's go, Simba. Thanks, fan and golf. Appreciate it. Fan and golf. Thanks, homie. There's a short hopping controller mod. Fucking Simba. Okay, here we go. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Ooh. Look at all this follow train. Did someone host me or some shit? I got a lot of follows today. Alright, some lasers. Again, I don't really think he needs to be too threatened here. He's got his back is to him. So I think the shield there is pretty strong. Because I don't think the back air is as threatening as the back air I don't feel like is nearly as threatening I don't know about how Nair on shield is for Peaches as far as back air. I don't know, like, frame data wise. I know Fair is the one that's plus. I think it's +1. Might be +2. Is it +1 or +2? I don't know. But the back air, I'm not sure as much about. But it definitely doesn't feel as threatening. Because if you get back air on shield, you don't have to worry about as much as like a grab or like a jab after. But yeah, good stuff by Armada. Very clean. Let's see. So you try it again. Armada's looking for jumps. So look, he's looking for jumps super hard. He's like sharking for him. Looks for a jump there. Looks for a jump there. Mango finally calls him out with the back air. He lands the fair, trying to do the up tilt. And then Mango misses the tech, which makes this fair possible. If he had teched away, it probably ends there. And then Mango gets clipped off that, gets a perfect turn-up throw to cover the ledge. And then, bam. So really clean by Armada. One laser for the fans. Another for the road. Yeah, see here, again, does such a good job of just recognizing. So he does the nair, right? And then he does another nair. And he's pressing from behind, which I feel like is just so much safer. And then but most Foxes would not remember to shield here. Most Foxes would do more moves. I actually want to see it again, because it's something I could work on. So he does a nair, and then nair, and then he just shields immediately. Yeah, because even though he knows that Armada has defensive options. So like, even though it's not a true combo, he's gonna be able to combo again after this because he read Armada. Oh no, he doesn't get there in time. I take it back. Wow, that knocks down 2. That's crazy. So Peach has so many moves Peach has like so many good moves at 0. Down tilt knocks down at 0. Dash attack knocks down at 0. Fair knocks down at 0. Down smash knocks down at 0. And then he has a grab as well. So that's like 5 moves that are good when Fox is at 0%. Which means that Peach is always a threat. Which a lot of characters just don't have. Shine. Oh. Those are not good wave shines, but the crowd went crazy. I'll smash. Probably should just go. Armada does a good job of smashing in on that one. If you got that left in KJH Drug Fox tech skill, you can switch it back the other way, but that's not Michael for sure. Nice. Nice to smash. Well, not really, actually. I'm taking back air. Tough position for Armada here. A B. Again, I respect the comfort. I always respect. I remember when I saw Momo kill himself against Kobo. Even though it was he missed, I was like, it made me feel good about his like his future, because the fact that he was willing to do it, I think says more so than he killed himself trying. And for me, that's a big deal. Nice shield, drill. Yeah, I got grabbed. Yeah, I think at around this, Peach can't tech chase at the really low percents, but at like the mid percent, she can start to be able to do true tech chases off reaction. So I had time to get this. Don't know if she would have been able to do that if he had tech in place, though. He probably would have got shined. So I think that might be somewhat of a guess. Run off with an air. Yep. Turn up. Drill runs away. Again, looking for jumps, but Mango's not giving him a lot. Yeah, it doesn't get 10. I wonder if he wanted to get the shield up. Nair. Laser. Yep, calls him out. So this is good by Armada standing his ground. So like he takes the lasers and he just puts an air out there. Because he knows Mango's gonna want to come in after his laser. So he's just calling him out. Wait, did he 3-0 him? Did he 3-0 him? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, Mango does the dumbest. Yeah, so this was really dumb. I remember this. I thought Mango took a game. So he gets down smash, takes 54% good tech out. So from here he just needs to call it. He goes up. Armada does a good job of calling us out. Most Foxes are going to do this. So he does a good job there. Just should probably jumped. Alright, so this was just so Mango. He just needed to not go down there. He didn't need to fight here. He could have just backed off. But he forces it in. That's what she said. No, that's not what she said. I don't want to make this one. No, not okay. That'll do it. So just like not one of the. This is an awful sequence, honestly. And Armada takes it home.